since December, scoring that solitary goal for Arsenal. But apart from that, scoring has become a big problem. Declan Rice was guilty of that fact today as well. They just come and go. They just can't keep that rhythm of scoring goals. Today, Arsenal created a lot of chances, had opportunity to, tear Chelsea apart that they have done in recent time. And you wouldn't really know how to pin this one down, what it is that is the problem.
Watch Transit TV right now.
Transit TV back again. We just witnessed one of the most underwhelming 3 points an Arsenal team have picked up in recent years. And the big question is, was that a Chelsea team? I don't know, even I've seen Chelsea play this bad and so unsure of themselves on what to do. Before we go ahead and give you details of what we found out from this one, go ahead to subscribe if you have not done so. Hit the like button and like and share. And I really want to hear from you, especially Chelsea fans, Arsenal fans as well. What do you make out of this team, this game today? It was very, very thoroughly underwhelming. And we're going to go into that, from Arsenal fluidity up front and not being clinical, as well to Chelsea not having a plan and being almost lacked no idea at all on how to go forward and create or even score a goal, to some bizarre substitution by Mikel Arteta as well, and Enzo Maresca's comments after the game. Yeah, let's dive into it right quickly. Regardless of how the game eventually panned out, we still have to talk about it. And one of the first things I recognized in the game was Arsenal were very, very fluid in front. You could see that movement returning again from the front players. I was watching something over the week. I don't know if you remember, in the right back for Nottingham Forest, he's asking him about playing against Liverpool and playing against Arsenal. He said Arsenal is a big work to play against, because there is constant movement by the players. Constantly they're changing positions and moving around you and making it difficult for you to time your engagement and get the ball off them. But Liverpool, on the other hand, are a little bit more direct, so you know what to expect and you can cut off passes or long balls. And that's what I noticed today. And one thing Arsenal was good at today, they were constantly moving around, changing positions, and created a lot of chances. But of course, the game just ended 1-0. Yeah, the fluidity is coming back in front, and maybe something Arsenal can leverage on into the rest of the season. And second thing we realized on this one was, from an Arsenal perspective, they can't score goals to save their lives, man. Trossard, I don't know what has happened to Trossard. Martinelli, you can make an excuse that he's rusty, just coming back from injury, but still, that's not enough. Odegaard is abysmal. In front of goal, these Arsenal players lack confidence. They can't do nothing to save their lives. Thank God for Merino, who came again today with set-piece goal, returning back since December, scoring that solitary goal for Arsenal. But apart from that, scoring has become a big problem. Declan Rice was guilty of that fact today as well. They just come and go. They just can't keep that rhythm of scoring goals. Today, Arsenal created a lot of chances, had opportunity to, tear Chelsea apart that they have done in recent time. And you wouldn't really know how to pin this one down, what it is that is the problem, but they can't just score goals. And this takes us into the third thing we realize in this game. And talking from Chelsea perspective, this team lacks no idea. I said this team many times this season. It was just, I think Chelsea, all they know how to do is get the ball forward as quickly as possible. But when you play against a team like Arsenal, who are very structured, who are organized, both in the attacking phase and defensive phase of the game, it's difficult for teams like Chelsea. They had no idea where to go to. The players just Just in constant, you could see the players begging for the people to make moves. No options for them. And I was looking at this and I said, this is a Chelsea team. This is a team that 1.4 billion have been spent upon the last 2 seasons or 3 seasons ago. And let me give you a little start right there. Since Baku, that Chelsea beat Arsenal 4-1 in the finals of the Europa Cup, they've met 15 times. 2 of those fixtures were pre-season. If you take those 2 out, then that will be 13 times. Arsenal has now won 8 times, drawn 3, and Chelsea winning, I think, 2 of those games. And the last 5 games against Chelsea now, or 6 games, Arsenal, Chelsea has not won, home and away. And I don't know how Chelsea fans are feeling about this one. I don't know, because a lot of Chelsea fans say they moved to Chelsea because Arsenal was not, a lot of the Arsenal fans before, Arsenal was not winning trophies. So I don't know what's in the offing for you guys right now. Are you moving to Liverpool, or are you going to go to Real Madrid or something like that? Because this Chelsea team I'm looking at don't look like there is anything about them. And that brings me to Enzo Maresca. After the game, he was asked a question. And I don't know if these coaches sometimes they mean what they say, or they just talk for talk's sake. And this guy said Chelsea were in the game for 20 minutes and lost momentum. Then eventually, second half, they were in the game, controlled the game and all that. And I'm like, what's this guy talking about? Chelsea fans out there, do you agree with Enzo Maresca? Was your team in control of this game? Were they in this game? Was there any time they were threatening Arsenal, or there was any sign that they're going to score a goal apart from the scuffle that De Bruyne made in the first half? Let me know what you think. Let me know, do you know what you make of Maresca's comments? And like I said, this Chelsea team is not looking good at all. They are 4th currently, of course, but 1 point or so be ahead of City. And you know about 2 or 3 other teams, even all the way to 7th, are just, I think, 3 or 4 points behind Chelsea, which makes it very dicey for you guys to get Champions League next season. So let me know what you think about your coach. And I go to Arteta. As much as I support Arteta, but today he made one substitution that I didn't even understand what it was about. Kilentini came in to play from the right wing position, and he moved Waneri to the 10th position after he took out Odegaard. This guy comes up, he's been Arsenal has become the left back FC. He tried to avoid that today by playing Tini at the right wing back, right wing up front. I didn't understand that substitution. Arteta, Arsenal fans out there, let me know what you made of that substitution. And this win today, yes, 3 points in the bag. That's all they say. That's how champions grind out result. But it looked. They played pretty well in the build-up phase, but in front of goal was very, very abysmal. Let me know what you think, and we'll head on to Wembley to watch the finals, Liverpool against Newcastle, and I will see you again later in the afternoon as well. You have the big game in La Liga today. Barcelona against Atletico Madrid. Stick around, and I will see you again. Ciao.